Hello.
Hello. Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know,
hmm
we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
Yes, I'd love to. And my community issue for the beginning of the semester was water crisis. Most specifically, I used the Flint water crisis for example. And I feel like something such as water quality is something that should never be downgraded in something as big as the media. And through my experiences of living in lower income housing, I know how governments can downgrade crises and how they can really just overlook something as simple as just water quality. I feel like that's something that just more people need to know about it and more people need to take action on it. And until we speak upon it, nothing will be taken. Thank you for actually asking that question.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
My call to action with my team actually was on the topic of college drinking and how college administrations and the college student body can impact and lower college drinking rates. Um, our group is filled with college students. We're here at a college campus. There's drinking all around us, and we see it all the time. And we know of the influences, and we know of all the harms that it can do to us. Yet nobody is talking about it, and that's why us as the student body have to speak up and say that we see what's going on, and we want to help lower what's going on. And that's why we just found this topic just so important to talk about. It's just something that we can no longer allow to impact our community, and we can no longer allow to dictate the college scene. Something just has to be done.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
That's a really great question. And honestly, what I think my teammates would say my biggest strength is my ability to bring meaningful, strong, and creative ideas. Something that's just really fresh. I'm always trying to think off my feet. I'm always just moving, and I love opportunities such as working in groups, and I feel like it's the ability. I feel like they'd say my ability to take their ideas and maybe alternate it with some of my ideas, create something that our group just really agrees on, is something that I bring to the table. I just think that's something that everybody's always looking for, and in a group setting, and it's something that everybody can always work on. I myself can even work on listening a little bit more, and just trying to always just bring more to the table.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
Even though my team had a really strong work ethic, and we were always able to effectively work with the time that we had, something we truly struggled with was having time to actually meet up and do the work. It's very hard, especially on a college setting, when everybody's working, everybody has busy lives, classes, and especially when we all had jobs and they all conflicted with each other. But through understanding, through knowing that this was something that needed to be taken care of, we're all able to put aside some daily routines, some obligations that we had to accomplish a goal, and this goal was to finish our project. And our end result, we were very satisfied with it. We thought that even though we struggled with meeting up and managing time, we were able to effectively work together to, with the time we had, um, use it to its fullest.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Com 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
Those are two really great questions. And to answer your first question, I would say my biggest takeaway is the ability to speak comfortably in front of others. It's something that we do it every single day, but when it's in a more formal setting, it's very complicated. And I would say my biggest takeaway would be body language. I'm doing it right now. It's something that Com 110 has really given me the ability to utilize in everyday life. And I'm very grateful for that.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so. Take care.
Thank you very much for the opportunity, and I really hope that that I've met everything that you guys wanted. If you have any further questions, always email me or call me. I'll be expecting your call. Thank you.